I slept so bad last night because I was having an anxiety dream, but it was the craziest anxiety dream I've ever had in my life. It was a steeplechase race, but instead of spikes, they made us wear rollerblades. And instead of a track, the entire race was through a mansion. The obstacles were like staircases and sliding down banisters and jumping over furniture and climbing up bookshelves and digging through piles of laundry. It was crazy, but I was the only person that was mad about it. Everyone else was like, yeah, this is steeplechase. And I was like, no, this is insanity. So today is a workout day. I'm finally back from Belize. I was there for 8 days because my cousin got married and it was really fun, but it's so hard being out of a routine and trying to train and everything. So I'm really excited to be back in the routine, doing a workout. I have a few important announcements about my training and everything that I'm gonna voice over during the workout. And I'll do a full day in the life because I figure I might as well. Extra fun for everyone. So yeah, I have really weird dreams, but anyways, after that, I forced Georgie to eat his breakfast as usual, and then I made some for myself. I'm just making my classic oats today because they're just so good. I want them every day. I swear, like, I could eat other breakfasts, but I'm kind of like, why would I? And I had these 2 hours before my run, and then I just spent some time rolling a little bit and then doing my activation, and everyone always asks for my activation routine, and trust me, I'm working on it. I am making a video as we speak, so don't you worry. But anyways, after that was done, I just put on my shoes and then I headed out the door. I did a 3-mile warm-up and then did a couple Strideroonies and then got straight into the workout. So the workout today is 5 by 2-minute hills and then 5 by 45-second hills. The 2-minuters are around 5K effort and then the 45-seconders are around 3K to mile effort. And the rest is just a jog down. It'll be pretty high intensity but then pretty long rest. So yeah, get into it. As I said in the beginning of this video, I have some pretty exciting developments to share about. So a couple weeks ago, I did a lactate threshold test, and the results of that test showed that my LT1, which is my aerobic threshold, my LT2, which is my anaerobic threshold, and my VO2 max, which is about the pace I could run for 12 minutes, are all pretty condensed, so there isn't much distance between them. So while I'm happy with what my threshold was, these are so hard. We don't have a lot of room to improve it before I hit VO2 max. So in order to improve my threshold, we are actually going to be doing 2 to 3 weeks of more VO2 max and critical velocity training so that I can have more room to improve my threshold once we do start to focus on that. So even though the plan isn't what I thought it would be, with base training being a lower intensity period of training, I'm really excited with the plan that we've come up with because I have a lot of confidence that that's going to be the best way for me to ultimately improve my threshold along with my VO2 max. So super excited to get into that. And now that I've said that we have a plan, I want to announce that I have a new coach. So I've been working with David Roach, and he has just been amazing. He is an expert when it comes to trails. He's also super knowledgeable about everything on the roads and the track and just every distance. He's an incredibly supportive and positive coach. So I've really, really enjoyed working with him. And I think that his ability to translate fitness from trails to roads to track will be super advantageous to me because I don't want to just choose one. So I think that working with him is going to set me up for success as well as I could going into this next year, where I'm hoping to run cross country and roads, and maybe, there will be some track action in there too. David also has the ability to find the grade adjusted pace for just a segment of the workout, and so he told me that my grade adjusted pace for this workout was around 420 to 430 for the uphill sections, which made me happy, but I also don't know how accurate that is because it definitely felt really hard, but 420 is moving. Done. That was really hard. That's a workout I would never assign myself. It's kind of the pace range that I feel like is my weakest, and I therefore don't really enjoy doing it, but that's also why it's so important. And one of the big reasons why I have a coach, because I need someone that can fill in the blanks where I might not always pay attention. Really solid workout. Feel good about the progress I made today. And yeah, gonna go cool down now. So I've got all these groceries. I ordered them on Amazon because I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm making a pie for Thanksgiving tonight, but for now, I'm just gonna make a protein shake and then go lift. I mean, come on. You would never guess that I grew up in a town of 7,000 people. The parallel parking, it's gotten so good. Excuse my parallel parking brag. I'm bad at driving, so I feel the need to compensate. Anyway, once I got to the gym, I just did a light warm up with a weighted lunge matrix and some core exercises. Then I got into my muscular endurance lift. As usual, all throughout today, I will be hydrating with Element. Element is a scientifically based electrolyte beverage that has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It is great for athletes, especially those salty sweaters who really need to replenish and make sure that they're optimizing their hydration levels so that they can perform and train at their best. That is definitely me. I struggle to hydrate, but Element has been helping me so much for the last 6 months to make sure that I'm getting everything I need in my hydration beverage and nothing that I don't. So if you'd like to try Element, they are offering a free sample pack of all 8 flavors with any order to my viewers. So go to drinkelement.com/Allie or go to the link in my description. And as always, stay salty, my friends. I discovered this new variation of RDLs, and I know it looks weird, but it really did a great job of targeting the glutes. And then I did some machine exercises, which I really liked during the muscular endurance phase because it kind of ensures that you have good form throughout. And it feels safer to really push myself on these on the machine than a free weight exercise. Lift is done. All I have left for the rest of the day is an easy bike ride, so that's exciting. Only issue is that I did some heavy core at the end of that lift, and I have zero confidence that I'll be able to breathe without pain tomorrow, but who needs to breathe, right? So it's fine. After lift, I ate a quick lunch, and then we took Georgie out to play some frisbee. Can't win them all.
Look at this retriever.
You cornered George.
Oh yeah. Alright, now I'm just filming for my own liability if I have to sue in the court of law.
What are you suing for?
All you're worth.
I mean, what would be the basis of the lawsuit?
I'm not sure.
At this point in the day, the pie preparations began, which I found this recipe on Instagram Reels, and it was like, this is the best pumpkin pie ever. I didn't realize that it had like 6 components.
If you're at home watching, if you're trying to...
I'll put that all in the video. So this took forever, and I actually cooked more later after I was done biking. The pie is chillin', so now it's time to get on the bike. Let's go. This bike actually went by pretty quickly. It wasn't too bad at all. I was just having a jolly gee good time. I mean, not really, but as good as you could have on the bike. So pretty decent. And then we ate dinner, and I forgot to vlog the rest of the day, but this is the finished pie product for those wondering, and it was really good. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and that's all for now, folks.